Welcome to SDH's World Soccer Review, where we go over the tournament that is determining who is the best team in the world. It was day 2 of the knockout stages, and it was early matches involving France and Poland, England and Senegal. And with France coming in, your numbers, your juice box numbers, courtesy in the composite with our friends at Odds Portal, France was a minus 256. Your 90-minute draw was a plus 395. Poland north of plus 800. And early on, France was determined to sit there and remind everyone why they feel they are one of the favorites to win it all. First off, a moment from Olivier Giroud.
Mbappé habilitado. Giroud, gol! ¡Gol! Francia lo hizo su goleador Olivier Giroud, que llega a 52, es el máximo en la historia. Qué buen quiebre aquí para buscar al espacio.
Muy bien se movió, vemos ahí que no hay fuera de lugar y se equivoca ahí el defensa central de Polonia al querer adelantarse para dejarlo en fuera de lugar, y eso le da toda la opción.
Then, as always, courtesy of our friends at Telemundo Sports, a moment of brilliance from Kylian Mbappé. He had 2 on the day.
Mbappé, que va a definir el partido, la pisa, la acomoda, golazo, gol. Kylian Mbappé, mon Dieu, qué golazo, y sí, qué golazo hizo Kylian Mbappé para cerrar el partido. Francia va a estar en cuartos.
Ahora, qué bien aprovechan el atacar 3 contra 3. Lo hacen muy bien, el movimiento muy bueno de Olivier Giroud. Cómo lleva la pelota de Dembélé y después el servicio para darle. Es un servicio fuerte que eso le da oportunidad a Mbappé de tener tiempo, de controlarla, levantar la cabeza y después romper el arco.
3-1 your final. France advances, and they will play the winner of England and Senegal. It was all England. England came in at a minus 164. Your draw is a plus 274. Senegal as a plus 565. And you got to see just the kind of talent that Jude Bellingham has. And he, on the day, here's Jude Bellingham's numbers for England against Senegal. 56 touches, 30 of 33 on pass completions, 9 duels won, 5 ball recoveries, 4 tackles, most on the team, 2 interceptions, 2 fouls, 1 a chance created, and an assist. All of this at the age of 19. You had England working really well early on. It was Jordan Henderson, it was Jude Bellingham, it was Bukayo Saka. It was all across the board. Here's your highlights, courtesy of our friends at Telemundo Sports.
No la pasa bien Inglaterra, no le encuentra la vuelta al partido, pero acá viene Bellingham. Atención con esta del centro. Jordan Henderson no le encontraba la vuelta al partido. Estaban nerviosos los aficionados ingleses, estaba nervioso Southgate, pero así son las potencias. Los perdonaste, ellos no te perdonan. Gana Inglaterra 1-0.
Sí, yo creo que la salida, el pase entre líneas, cómo recepciona Kane, gira, mete el pase entre líneas Bellingham. Bellingham ya viene demostrando del primer partido con su gol, jugando de la manera, llegando siempre. Este pase es espectacular. después esperando, mirando y la llegada de Henderson.
La pelota le puso a Foden, viene para Kane que define, Kane que define, Kane que le pega, ¡gol! Apareció por fin su goleador, Harry Kane, lo decíamos en antesala, hoy se le podía haber abierto el arco y justamente lo encuentra Harry Kane en un contragolpe fulminante, el 9 aparece y marca el 2-0.
Impresionante Bellingham, la verdad, en el momento que él roba, él trata de sacar la pelota, termina robando, busca, sabe que tiene a Luke Shaw y Kane del lado izquierdo, espera, porque no encuentra el pase. Luke Shaw, una vez que lo ve, Luke Shaw lo ve muy bien a Kane y bueno, Kane en ese lugar es letal, se lo merecía y bueno, lo que dijimos.
Sacó la marca Foden, la marca de Koulibaly, acá está. Esta de aquí la quiero ver.
Estaba ahí, ¿no? Parece, ¿no? Medio...
Sí, esta de aquí la quiero ver.
Parecía como algún pie.
Sí. Lo hizo Bukayo Saka definiendo ante la salida de Edouard Mendy. Está ganando Inglaterra por 3-0. Gol. Y ya la vamos a ver en repetición. ¿Le parece que estaba fuera de juego?
No sé, daba la sensación que podía llegar a estar... Estaba muy sobre... Es difícil decirte, pero daba, de acá dio la sensación, capaz que no.
Ahí está la jugada. Ahí vemos cómo arranca Foden. No, lo habilita.
No,
lo habilita Koulibaly. Perfecto. Señoras y señores, gana Inglaterra 3-0.
England advances, and once again, they'll play France on the 10th, and that will be next Saturday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the round of 8. After the match, our friends at ITV Football, and specifically Gabriel Clark, caught up with Bukayo Saka to start our postgame.
Well, that's another very good night for you.
Yeah. Unbelievable evening, I'm smiling so much because I'm so happy. We've gone to the next round and we played so well, so yeah, it's a great night.
What pleased you most?
I think, the way we played as a team today, we played some unbelievable football, so I think if we can continue that, it's looking good for us.
Well, that was Jude Bellingham, maybe showing a touch of his 19 years, but he's so mature normally, isn't he? What a player.
Oh, yeah, I always say he's the future, but he's the present as well. He's unbelievable. He's everywhere tonight. He's everywhere in the previous 3 games, and I hope he can just keep it up.
And Phil Foden and your link-up tonight was very good, of course, for your goal. Talk us through it.
Oh, yeah. Phil's managed to find me, so thank you to Phil. And, yeah, I managed to get it over Mendy, so happy with that goal.
And to contribute with another goal at this stage of a World Cup, what does it mean?
It means everything. I'm so happy to be able to help my team. I know how much we train and how much it means to us to go far in this competition. So, yeah, I'm so happy to score my first goal, obviously, in the knockouts, and hope I can score a few more.
The good news you're through. Maybe the bad news, it's France, it's Mbappe, it's the player leading the Golden Boot. What's the feeling?
Yeah, of course, we know how good he is, but we have an unbelievable coaching team. You can see the way we play tonight. We just have to believe in them that they'll pick the right team and pick the right game plan for us to go there and win, because that will be our mentality.
Onwards.
Yes.
Well done.
And then a shocking story out of the England camp. Raheem Sterling headed back to the UK from the World Cup camp for England after armed intruders broke into his home while his family was inside. Sterling missed the 3-0 win over Senegal after being ruled out of the team due to a, quote, family matter, end quote, shortly before kickoff, and he had started 2 of the Three Lions' 3 matches at the World Cup so far. Understood that Sterling wanted to get home as soon as he was alerted to the break-in, and according to our friends at Sky, very, very shaken and concerned, naturally, for the well-being of his children. Manager Gareth Southgate confirmed Sterling is heading back to the UK, understood the player could return to Qatar if the circumstances are right. England plays France in the quarterfinals on Saturday. Asked if Sterling could return to play a part in the tournament, Gareth Southgate said, quote, I really don't know. It's a situation he needs time to deal with, and I don't want to put any pressure on him. Sometimes football isn't the most important thing, and family should come first. Harry Kane sent his best to Sterling, saying our thoughts are with him and his family. It's a private matter with him, but it's never easy to see one of your teammates and friends have to deal with something like that. We'll take it day by day and take the best decision for him and his family. From us as a team, we send him our best and hope to see him as soon as possible. Once again, Gabriel Clark caught up with Jordan Henderson about a lot of topics involving the match, but also about Raheem Sterling and him going home to be with his family.
Well, there's a lot of very happy faces, Jordan, obviously, after tonight. How do you sum up the team's performance?
I hope not too happy. I thought it was a good performance, to be fair. I thought it was a strong performance. A couple of half chances I think they had early doors, but I think from after that we took control of the game. Once we scored the goal, I thought it went from strength to strength, and it was a really professional performance. Clean sheet is big, and I thought the desire without the ball was really good tonight. So a lot of positives, but still room for improvement.
When you see Jude Bellingham making that break, 35 minutes or so, you're off, aren't you?
I'm thinking get in the box, yeah. I just told him, there was a one earlier in the game where he fired across for Bukayo, and I said I was on for the cutback, so thankfully he listened for that one, and it was a great pull back, and I just guided in the corner, thankfully.
What's it like for you to make a frontline contribution here at this tournament?
For me, to make a contribution to the team is to sacrifice everything, give everything when I'm out there playing, keep the intensity and energy levels high, work as hard as I possibly can without the ball, and try and help others around us do the same. So yeah, I'm happy, but I can still improve. I can still be better in certain moments within the game, but it's nice to be on the pitch to contribute. Yeah.
Are England playing at a quality level that is higher than previous tournaments you've been part of?
I think the last few performances have been, well, to be fair, all of the performances have been very good, certainly in moments of games, but the biggest thing for me in the last few is the defensive pressure without the ball has been really, really good, and that's something we need to keep going, especially in the next game, because they're a world-class team with world-class players, and you need to be spot on without the ball and with the ball, so everything needs to be spot on for us to have a chance of winning.
One sad thing, Raheem Sterling's going to have to go home, it's Gareth has said to us. So that's a blow to him and obviously to the squad.
It is, but I hope everything's okay with Raheem's family at home. And I hope he goes back and can sort everything out. And I'm not sure, hopefully he can then come back, but I suppose you'll have to assess when he gets there. But all our thoughts and supports with him.
We'll settle in now, regroup, and obviously it's France on Saturday. Well done.
Thank you.
The knockouts continue. 2 matches on your Monday, 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock Eastern Time. Japan and Croatia. Croatia comes in at a plus 106. Your draw is a plus 231. Your 90-minute draw is a plus 231. And Japan is a plus 297. Your 2 o'clock match, Brazil and South Korea. Brazil a heavy favorite, a minus 370. Your 90-minute draw is a plus 480. South Korea almost a plus 1150 on the day. It is thought that Neymar could be available for this match for South Korea, but we will keep an eye on that, and we will see how things shake out for a very, very deep Brazil side. And we will go over it all again on your Monday with the 2 matches as we work our way through the knockouts, trying to determine who is the best in the world in 2022. That is SDH's look at the World Soccer Review. Play it safe, everybody. Enjoy the matches, trying to determine who is the best in the world when it comes to the world of soccer.